Good morning!
It's the H-Squared Morning Talk Show, coming to you live through the internet from Camp Hochelaga.
We're your hosts, Hannah and Hope, and we're excited to bring a little camp to your home today.
It's Thursday, April 2nd. How are you feeling today, Hope?
Oh, I'm doing so well. Hannah, how are you doing today?
I'm good. This day's off to a beautiful start.
I'm wondering if you want to start with a bad joke of the day.
You know I do, Hope. You know I do. It's always good to just, give a little chuckle at the start of your day, I think. All right, you ready for this one?
Oh, I'm so ready.
What did the banana say to the dog?
You're an appealing dog.
That was a clever answer, Hope. Way to think outside the box. You ready for the real answer?
Yeah, what's the real answer?
What did the banana say to the dog? Nothing, of course. Bananas can't talk, you silly.
Oh, Hannah!
Yes, Hope, that's what we call an anti-joke. I'm glad you all chuckled out there. Hey, just to keep the giggles rolling, I think you might have a fun fact for us, something interesting that we've not thought about in the past.
Of course I do. I love sharing fun facts, and today's fun fact is all about frogs.
I actually really like frogs. I really admire how resilient they are. They, what a hard life. They're, frozen under the water for parts of their lifespan. It's incredible.
Yeah, they got some wild stuff going on. So my fun fact today is frogs absorb water through their skin, so they don't actually even drink water.
That's amazing.
Yeah, right?
Imagine if you could just, lay in a swimming pool and then you wouldn't have to drink water for the whole day.
Yeah, you're just hydrated. Lake Champlain hydrates you. It also was a nice reminder to me to drink water, and then I thought about, at camp, that little saying that we do where someone goes, H2! Oh yeah! And then we all drink water. So, everyone out there, drink your water!
I'm drinking water right now, Hope.
Oh, good job, Hannah. I'm proud of you. Unfortunately, we're not frogs. We can't absorb it through our skin, but it is important to drink water and be hydrated.
Absolutely. I feel so much better when I drink enough water in a day. It's amazing. All right, Hope. And I know you also have a really interesting, thoughtful, powerful woman story for us this morning.
Yeah, I'm so excited to share our powerful woman of the day for our H-Squared Morning Talk Show. Today, I want to talk about Claudette Colvin. Hannah, do you know Claudette Colvin?
I don't, Hope. No, I'm actually really intrigued, and I'm ready to listen.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming that you've probably heard of Rosa Parks, yeah?
I have. That's definitely a familiar name.
Yeah. What Rosa Parks is most known for is refusing to give up her seat on the bus back when Black people were not allowed to sit in certain seats on the bus, and she refused to give up her seat to a white person and was arrested for it. But actually, Rosa Parks was not the first person to do this. It was actually Claudette Colvin. Claudette was actually a 15-year-old who was on a bus riding home from school, and she refused to give up her seat to a white person and was arrested for it. And what ended up happening, and why Claudette's name is not what is known in our history as being famous for this, but Rosa Parks instead, is because the NAACP picked up her story and said, this is important, we need to act on this, we need to make a statement about this. But they were concerned that because Claudette was a 15-year-old, that people wouldn't take her seriously as a face of this movement. And so the NAACP basically handpicked Rosa Parks, who was working as a secretary for the NAACP organization at the time, to be the face for this bus movement. Claudette's also not known for some of the other work that she's done with the NAACP back in the civil rights movement, in that she came as witness, as expert in providing resources for the NAACP to use in various civil rights trials throughout the civil rights movement time period, and really had a heavy hand. This 15-year-old had such a heavy hand in supporting the NAACP's work in the court of law, in getting acts passed during that time, and fighting for the rights of Black people. And it's amazing. She was only 15 years old and doing all this incredible work, and I was shocked when I heard her story because I'd never heard her name, but of course I've heard about Rosa Parks. I think it's worth noting that our youth, no matter, who you are, what you're doing, that your voice matters and you can do your part at any point in standing up for what you believe in.
I think it also just brings to light, I think this is probably true for many, if not all, of the major movements around rights in our history and going on right now today, and the ones that will happen in our future, that, there's often a name or a figure or a face that becomes representative of that movement. Mm-hmm. But I would think across the board, there are so many strong people and so many advocates working all kinds of different angles to make those movements happen. So just a great moment to acknowledge that while there are faces and names, we know there's a huge story behind those faces and names and other folks that were really integral to making things possible.
And I think now is a great time to shift into our morning affirmation. Hannah, do you have something for us today?
I do have something for us this morning, Hope. It's from a wonderful story, The Little Prince, something that's near and dear to our hearts at camp. The Little Prince says, "The most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or touched. They are felt with the heart." And I thought that was particularly relevant and poignant today as we think about all the folks in our lives that are really important to us, especially in our camp community, and the ways that we could maybe send them a little love or reach our heart out to them.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Thanks, Hannah. That was so kind. And you know who really loves The Little Prince and whose birthday it is today?
Whose birthday is it today, Hope?
It's Christine Perry's birthday. Christine is one of our longtime camper alum and staff. She does some wonderful work with our organization, and we want to wish you a very, very happy birthday, Christine, from your entire Hochelaga family.
We're sending you around the room right now. Oh, Hope, and you know what else is happening today?
What's that?
Today is National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day.
Oh, that's a good one. Hannah, are you having a PB&J today?
I will be. I'm thinking I might even grill it up on the frying pan, make it a little gooey, a little crispy on the outside.
Wow, what a way to celebrate. Such a good day. I think I'm going to have a PB&J as well. And also danced one of my favorite songs, No Crust. Shout out to Cuckoo Kangaroo. Great PB&J content.
I highly recommend playing it over your peanut butter and jelly lunch.
Oh,
for
yes.
Optimal enjoyment and appreciation of the national spirit of the day.
Of course. It probably is the national anthem of National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. And if you're looking for a little virtual school PE credit, check out the dance moves in the YouTube video. They are unbeatable.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. And you might actually see this song come up this Friday. We're having a virtual line dance party. It's going to be amazing. Everyone just go check it out on our Facebook event page. We've got all the information there. It's got the link to join us, and maybe we'll be dancing to some No Crust. It'll be so good.
Yeah, I hope I even included a link to the Facebook event in case you want to join in the description for this H-Bird Morning Talk Show video on YouTube.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Hannah. That's so helpful.
Of course. I think that's what we have for you today. We hope you all have a wonderful day.
Be sure to tune in every Tuesday and Thursday morning for more H-Squared Morning Talk shows to come. We'll talk to you soon.